Hi, Callie. Hey, Aragon, how are you? How was your Tuesday? That's okay. If you bounce in and out, that's all good. I'm just happy you're here. Just gonna wait until. Oh, there she is. There's trouble. I was about to message you. Trouble. Doing all the kiddo stuff. Ooh. If I could nickname you Vanessa in here, I would totally put you in here as Trouble. Happy Tuesday. We have an extra member today. Her name is Callie. Let me see if I can turn her around so you guys can see her. Ooh, Edna working out. Did you see today was that free romance? Today was? Wait a second. What? Aw, thank you, Candace. She is super precious. I know, Candace. I'm on the same train. I'm like, wait a second. Did the bookworm or the book romance, who is it that does those? You got the hookup. You got emails about it? Ooh, romance bookworms. Nope, I guess they don't have anything on their thing. I like whenever they post something because then like they have like the title and you can read a little bit of a snippet and kind of like what it's about, like triggers or whatever, tropes kind of thing. Um, do. I guess since I went live a little bit early, I guess we can just do a little bit of chitty chats until 10 after. And then that'll keep us like on a normal thing. I wonder. Oh. My hubby just brought me back a hard Mountain Dew back from the store. Ooh, there you go. My hubby is bringing me the Walmart deli because we live like right behind it. And he's bringing me General Tso chicken. So if you see me eating, I apologize. No worries. Edna's over there just like, listen, I'm working out and I'm listening to this audio book. Like, she's getting it. Here I am. I just got off work like 2 hours ago and I'm barely rested. Did anybody see my video today? Because in the video, I didn't realize it, but you can hear our music from our sprints kind of in the background. It's pretty funny. Yeah, routine is good. Routine is good. You have to discipline yourself sometimes because there are times that I wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm like, I don't want to work out, but then I make myself and then I feel better afterwards. Let's see. Yeah, and this is another shirt that I got. I didn't even show it in there because I had gotten the package of like 3 shirts before all of those arrived. So I should have shown you, but I got this one. It says Thorns and Roses, Mist and Fury. It's just a purple. I don't know if you can tell the color, but it's purple with like purple splatter. And it's just the ampersand of the Accord of Thorns and Roses. That was pretty neat. Yeah, whenever you watch it, Edna, you'll be able to hear our sprint music in the background. And I was like, okay, they definitely know that I was filming this during sprints. Should I read Love Letter to Whiskey or A Ship of Bones and Teeth? A love letter to whiskey. Only because I want to talk to someone about it. Thank you, Edna, for loving it. So I know there's a few people in here that are Patreon members. We are going to be doing a Patreon live for the book of July, which is A Love Letter to Whiskey. And if you cry during the book, you can thank Trouble in the chat because she picked it out. And we're going to be doing that probably on a Friday night, like the first Friday, like August 2nd, because I will be going to North Carolina on the 4th. Yeah, because I want to talk to you about it. And then we have A Love Letter to Whiskey is really good. It's a contemporary romance, but it does, you want to check some trigger warnings because it does have some darker themes to it. Like, it's not really a dark, but there are things in there that could probably trigger people. So I would say check those out first. But yeah. When's your birthday? Is it the 4th of August? Oh, the husband's home. Hey, honey. You want to come say hi to everybody? My elusive husband.
Hi, everybody.
No, get over here. This is my honey. You got to lean down.
I'm the trophy husband.
Husband reveal. Hey, are you going to bring that with a fork?
I can.
Thank you. Yep, that was my husband reveal. You guys saw it first.
He's real.
Ooh, Edna signed up for Battlethon. Listen, do you know what Trouble did? Okay, Miss Vanessa. She messages me last night and tells me that she signed up for Battlethon. But she signed up for an entirely different house. So she's all about this competition. This is why she's called Trouble. I'm going to mute my mic really quick so I can open up my food because it's going to be loud. Yeah, Candace, and Edna signed up for Wings. Isn't that what Vanessa's on too? You both are traitors. Traitors. Candace, this is why she's called Trouble. I'm just kidding, you guys. I love a little friendly competition. But then what she did, she went a step further. Okay. She messages me that she's in Team Wings, I think. I'm going back up and looking. Yeah, she chose Wings. And then she proceeds to send me a picture of all 12 books that she put to read. And of course, she's going to be getting all those double points. Yeah. See, Edna was influenced by Vanessa. I'm changing your name in here. If only I could. Candace is endorsing this. You're getting someone else to your traitorous side. Okay. You guys get to pick. Which one are we starting off with? Ooh, Edna's going to be getting some bonus points. What book was I thinking about? Because I need to have wicked words. If you listen to it, like I sat there for a moment and it sounds like ducks, like either like the quacking or like they're walking in like water and like their feet are sticking. So it's like I can't even make the noise. But if you listen, it does that in part of the song. It wasn't me this time. Note to self, don't ever go to the Walmart deli before they close. Because these are not good General Tso chicken bites. Mm-hmm. You did say night driving, but ducks are winning. I also still haven't figured out how to put a timer on my screen. So my husband got me, I'll show you what I got for food. So I have, let me move my fork so it doesn't fall. Oh, Aragon came in clutch. She snakes with me. I like it. I had General Tso chicken, and then he got me these little they're like Wisconsin cheese curds, I think, and then jalapeno poppers with cream cheese. I will not eat all of that. I can't even eat half of it, but there's that. Aragon is snakes with me. We're going to crush it. Did anybody join the Discord? I like your ducks. Ooh, Indian food sounds good. Oh, Aragon, you're in there so we can chat because we'll be in our snake chat. I won't get to talk to you, Vanessa, because you're in the wings chat. Ooh, okay. I need to go in there and check. I mute them during the day. Oh, gosh. You have no idea, Edna. I mute them a lot. I'm like, y'all need to stop talking. It ain't even August. I'm like, no more. All right. We have a minute to go before our first little 20-minute sprint. Ducks have won for the first sprint. Mm-hmm. It is a madhouse. For sure. Would kill be considered a wicked word? I am finishing up Dirty Lying Dragons, you guys. You want to see how far I got? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show you. I'm at 76%. You can't even see. Okay, well, fine. It's not going to focus, but I'm at 76%. I am almost done with this. I have less than 100 pages. Ooh, The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Good choice. Good choice. I love Brandon Sanderson. He writes really, really good fantasy. Except his sci-fi, YA sci-fi series, Skyward. Do not recommend. Unless you're a sci-fi girly, and then I do recommend. But if you're not, do not recommend. You're not even to the novella yet. What are you doing? My thoughts and prayers are with you. All right. I went a little bit over, so we're going to have a 19-minute sprint. But no need to be sorry, Vanessa. You're good. We'll be back in 19 minutes. See you guys then. How can you say no to all of what I just said? I got like 4% into my book, and then I took my stuff to the kitchen, and then I got sidetracked trying to figure out how to find a stupid timer to put in here. So we're just not going to talk about it. How do you know it's me? How'd you know it was me, Vanessa? You did. Is that your name on here? Okay. I think I just accepted it, possibly. Aragon, you are a life saver. Yes, Vanessa. That's the one that I saw. Ugh. Aragon's coming in clutch in this snakes chat. Listen, She just gave me a whole list of words in my snakes chat. Would darkness count, Aragon? Why wouldn't darkness count? You just don't want it to count. Wait a second. I think I just came up with the coolest thing ever. Hold up. Okay, Aragon, I'm going to put in here because I know you're probably driving or something. I just put 5 words in the chat. I need you to tell me if they're going to count for snakes. Because if they are, think I know what I'm going to do. Started at 2% and I got to 2%, but Candace, I missed your comment. Welcome to the Brandon Sanderson world, where you feel like you make no progress. That is so funny. Well, Starfire could be wicked, right? Like, you throw Starfire at someone, you're going to be like wicked and devilish with it, right? I know, isn't it? I'm keeping it up on the screen because that is the best comment I have seen in a long time. Candace over here not even reading. She just read like 20 pages, but it didn't even count. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We have about 6 minutes until our next sprint. He does that. He does. Are you reading through like the whole Cosmere, or are you just reading The Way of Kings, the start of that series? Because I was watching Becca in the books. She was wanting to read the whole Cosmere, so I think she had to read Mistborn Era 1, right? Am I right? And then she read, what is it called? The Wayne and Flint or whatever series, the cowboy. And then she had to read like a novella, I think, or a short story, and then read The Way of Kings, or maybe Mistborn Era 2. I don't know. There's too many books in the Cosmere. That's all I know. Way too many books. Aragon here, I'm going to put this on here if you are back in the chat. Are these wicked words? Because I saw you gave us a whole list in the Discord. I hope Edna's okay working out. I haven't seen her type in a while. Mistborn Era 1 made you cry? No. I haven't read that in so long. Ooh, you just finished. Good job. You did better than me today. I'll tell you that. Keep it up. Oh, my computer just told me that we have high pollen tomorrow. Aragon! Hey, are these words on the screen? I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere. Are these wicked words for snakes? No, it has to be in the title, I think. I do believe it has to be in the title. But if you read, I think someone posted, if you read the omnibus, then maybe it counts, I think. Possibly. I looked through the list that Aragon posted. Drats. You don't think that I could, like, squeeze Starfire in there? You don't think that could be wicked? Like, you just launch Starfire at people? You know, I mean, that's kind of wicked, right? Okay, listen. Aragon says that at least 4 of those words count. So guess what? Our book of the month for Patreon is going to be Lady of Darkness because I'm reading that whole series. See, if I explain it like that, right, then it works, right? Like, I'm going to throw Starfire at you. So that's wicked. That's devilish, devious. Okay, it is decided. Okay, Patreon book for August. Lady of Darkness. I am. Listen, I sat there and I was like, darkness has to be wicked, right? And then all 5 books are like fully done. So I'm like, well, embers and ashes, like if all of it works, guess who's going on a bender with Melissa K. Rourke? All right. We are getting ready to do our next sprint. Edna needs a break. She just worked her butt off. The biggest divide is the older gens. We have a completely different vernacular thing, people in their 20s and 30s. So make it work and go for it. I'm listening to you, Aragon. You are brilliant. I mean, with that logic, anything could be wicked. I throw this rock at you and now it's wicked. Listen, you should have joined Team Snakes, okay? Traitor, I'm sorry that I'm going to get more points than you now. No, she's traitor tonight. That's what she is. She's called traitor. She's not trouble tonight. She's traitor. Vanessa knows I'm joking. Okay. Sprint time. I'm going to go read. See you guys soon. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? No way, Candace. No way. Ooh, Kingdom of the Wicked. 275, 13 pages. Kingdom of the Wicked. Vanessa is slowly getting through A Love Letter to Whiskey. Ooh, 13 pages. Woot woot. Yeah, she's reading a big, thick book. It's a thickie. Oh, Aragon, I don't know if you saw, but the reason why Vanessa is traitor, because her and Edna decided to join Team Wings. Okay, fair enough, Candace. Fair enough. You're distracting her. Listen, you need to do that distracting during August, okay? Talk to her about Kindles all day long. Have her even like make a video and stuff like whenever we're supposed to be reading so that she doesn't make her way through enough books. Ooh, Fate of the Sun King. Is that the Nisha Tooley series? Is that the third book? Or am I thinking of something totally different? Hey, I haven't read that series yet. Also, my cat has decided to nap on me. Like, she's not moving. She has her death daggers in my shoulder. She does this. Like, I'll sit on the couch and I kid you not, I'll be reading my Kindle and she comes up and she wants me to hold her the whole time I'm reading. But she'll flick her tail. Like, that's all she's doing is flicking her tail. Stop it. What are you doing? Okay. I won't move then. Murder mittens for sure. They are murder mittens. Jealous hater. Right in front of your screen. I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. She does that too. Like, she'll walk on my Kindle and I'll end up like 5 pages ahead. I'm like, wait a second. I have to ask if court counts as a royal word because I am also planning to read. It does. That's a royal word. That works. But Edna, I don't think A Court of Silver Flames is going to work very well. No, I think you should skip that one. It's not a good book. I mean, I'm wearing a Sarah J. Maas shirt, but it's not a good book. You can skip it. Candace, don't go over to the traders. Stop it. Oh. Don't yell at me, ma'am. I go where I'm needed. Oh my goodness. Aragon's nowhere to be found. She's my buddy. And she's nowhere to be found in this fight. Uh-oh. No, cancel. Oh, not that. Ooh, I cannot wait to hear your thoughts, Edna, because I'm telling you, I loved that book. Oh, I have exciting news to tell you guys. Are you ready? I was sent dramatic effects. I was sent an arc of Rebel Witch, which is the second and final book in the Crimson Moth duology. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. See, look. Look at my NetGalley shelf. Right there. Let me see if I can get it. Can you see it? It's this one. Right here. Rebel Witch. Why will my thing not focus? But yes, I have it right there. Yes. Listen, you guys, I have to tell you, I know that it's not focusing, okay? But let me see if I can get it pulled up. Here we go. Ah, oh, it's kind of a bad, but there you go. Look how cool it is. And it says, love has never been so deadly. Oh, you guys. I can download it. I just haven't even done it yet. Isn't it beautiful? I know. I'm so excited. I got the email. When did I get the email? I think I got the email Friday evening. Yeah. I'm so excited. I wonder if I download it. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, the stakes are even higher in this epic romantic conclusion to the New York Times best-selling Crimson Moth duology. Oh, look at that. Will it show you? Yeah. Uncorrected digital galley. Oh, right there. Oh, I wish I could tell you the first line, but I can't. Oh my gosh, Crimson Moth. Well, it's Heartless Hunter in the United States, and it's called the Crimson Moth in the UK. It's so good. So good. So whenever I got the email Friday night, they were like, "Would you be interested in an ARC?" And I was like, "Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely." I also gave them my address, so I'm hoping I get a physical one too. It's getting dark in here, isn't it? Let me go turn on a light. Yes, it is wonderful. Okay. I guess it's time for our next sprint. I forgot to tell you guys that Sunday. Bum, bum, bum. I know. If I get the physical copy, I'm totally showing you guys immediately. I don't know if I'm a big enough person to get one, but we'll see. I know that I have like 2,000 followers on my Instagram, so maybe. Maybe. All right, I'm going to start the music, and I'll be back. Boo. I can't stop yawning. We have a problem. So I'm reading Dirty Lying Dragons, and I know I've talked about it a few times, but this is good. This is so good. Like, the writing isn't all that great, but it's addictive. Yeah, Candace, how are you doing? Are you on 3% now? And even though these are standalones, yay, she made it to 3%. So even though these are standalones, you do have to read Dirty Lying Fairies first and then read this, because even though each book follows a different couple, the overarching plot, like, I didn't realize people from the first book or in this book. It's really good. Like I said, the writing is very Wattpad-y, I guess, that people say. Like, it's not amazing, but it's addictive. And I can't quit yawning. You did? The Dirty Lying Fairies you did? The writing is different. Like, that's all I can say. The writing is different. So I think Candace is going to be on 3% for the next 5 days. I hope not, but it seems like that. I remember whenever I read Way of Kings the first time, I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that Dirty Lying Fairies is one of my absolute favorites, but I did include it in my recommendations video that's coming out Saturday, because I feel like if you've never read fantasy, I feel like it is a good kind of segue into fantasy, because it's very like surface level. It's not hard to get into. There's not a whole lot you have to remember, but the writing is different. So if you have read a lot of fantasy, it is harder. Yeah, I'm thinking about heading to bed. I am tired. I should have started my sprints earlier is what I should have done, but I digress. I'm heading to bed. Bye, Vanessa. Night-night. I think I am going to be heading to bed as well. I am tired. Today felt like a Monday at work. Oh, you like your prose, don't you? I really like, bye. I really like whenever authors can write like as if I'm talking to a friend, if that makes sense. Like Laura Thalossa's writing in the Bargainer series is very similar to that, because she uses some choice words. 13 pages, woo woo. I'm at the 80% mark. I'm probably going to finish this tonight. I think I'm going to go jump. Well, I'm not going to finish it tonight. Who am I lying? I am going to go take a shower and then head to bed. I might read another chapter in bed, though. We will be doing sprints again on Sunday. I think I'm going to do it at like possibly 2:00 in the afternoon instead of 3:00 Central Time. Get a little bit more reading sprints in. And then our Patreon book club sprints will, or not sprints, but live, where we talk about A Love Letter to Whiskey, our July book, will be on Friday the 2nd at probably like 6 or 7 Central Time. And then our Patreon book for August is going to be Lady of Darkness. Aw, well, I mean, enjoy time with your mom. We would love to have you, but family comes first, always. Always, always. Oh, it would be nice for me to start it earlier in the day. Yeah, to get more time in. Absolutely. I may have you on my couch and then in here, depending on how Sunday is. Yes, tell her I said hi. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the sprints here. I'm sorry these were like shorter ones. I'm going to try to figure out a good kind of schedule so that way we can get a little bit more time in. I'm going to eventually figure out how to put a timer in here on the screen. And then, yeah. If you guys have any tips that you would like going forward, let me know. I would love to do more of these. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. StreamYard is what I'm using. Okay, so this worked for you. Perfect. Yeah, like I can even do this with StreamYard. Like I can make it look goofy. Let's put a logo in there. Or I can do this overlay. No. Can't you open a shared window and just use a free online? How do I open? Aragon. Night, Candace. You just, can you message me on Instagram? Because I never thought about that. Well, isn't that funny? Okay, well. Yeah, I can totally do that too. Because I can always add a camera slot. Like I can always add like a media slot. Like if I wanted to. Things are better with sleep. I think we'll have a timer next. Maybe I'll do some more impromptu sprints. I'm not sure, but I will see you guys later. Let me know if you guys liked today's video. It was pretty short, but I had a little bit of fun. See, this is why I was scared to do lives, because I don't know nothing about technology. I know. She was even on Discord, like with a whole list of wicked words. I'm like, listen, hey, listen, I need help. I'm glad that I'm going to figure this timer thing out. I also need to redo my intro and my outro to my YouTube, and I don't know how to do that. I also, I just got things I got to figure out, and I'm not very good with them. So we'll figure them out as we go. But I am getting better at my thumbnails. I think so. Hopefully that's working. But I will see you guys later. Bye. I use Canva a lot. Bye.